figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody!
Sayori says that quietly into my ear. Turns back toward the other.
Quietly, wait a minute. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. Fucking weird.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, dude. Man!
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, dude, man! We made room for you at the table so you could sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes!
Hey, I made them. I get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
But how about you make them play as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. There's been more detail about these cakes than the rest of the game.
So cute!
Ouch.
I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good.
Put more emotion into that.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. Now, you know, you... Tommy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacups in front of each of us.
The main character must be fucking sick.
Yeah. Either that or the cookies were really fucking dry. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry. The legal give us permission. After all, doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. I don't read though.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yori's just trying to impress you.
I think he used the wrong voice.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I'm sorry. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. Okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica,
There's a new voice. I have to switch it up.
Monica, I'm surprised. Bro, we should have done that for Dude Man.
No, we can. No. Dude Man has to be a normal dude man.
How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics and around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing but around the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I'd personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Like making Slurpees.
Monica's really a good, great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, like 7-Eleven. But it makes cool events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Save station. Gotta love the save
I think we're done.
station.
I'm done.
You done what?
I'm done.
You done what?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is yeah?
Coughing.
You done coughing?
Yeah, I think
Then we can keep going?
maybe.
Alright.
So, dude man, what kind of things you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga.
Mangoes?
Mangoes.
You like mangoes?
Yes.
I like mangoes too, man.
Mangoes.
Have you ever read of a good mango?
No.
And you need to eat a good mango and every mango.
Okay.
Nah, you need to eat good mango tonight, man. But man, boss man, with a good mango.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head certainly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Stop with the real again.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorite crazy novel that would be keeping complex fantasy words. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is really impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. It's fucking weird.
But you know I like a lot of things. Stories deep psychological elements. You read mercy as well. Is an amazing writer. Can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and complete the story for a loop. Anyways, I've been reading this out before lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Yeah, you fucking rock!
Sorry.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then you really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way the world is ready for a brief moment.
Oh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about good things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say that loud! And give that back!
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are!
Sayori settles up. Wait, what does that even mean?
Sidle. It
What's-
is a
what's-
sidle.
What's a siddle?
A sidle is when
What's a
you go up
sidle?
behind somebody. I don't know.
Sayori sidles
Sidle. It is a sidle.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand I'm not serious. Sharing that they were writing takes more than their confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing you the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers!
That.
I guess it's the same for you, for Yuri.
Ah! I wanted to read everyone's poems!
We all sit in silence for a
Alright,
moment.
I'm gonna have to change her voice. I can't keep doing that high-pitched voice and scream. I'm just gonna have to normal scream.
Okay. I have an idea for everyone.
Question mark.
Stop dying and read the next thing.
It's not so deep.
Do you want to take a break?
I got it. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah! Let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other. A strengthen a bond of our club. Of the club. Isn't that right, dude, man?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What is that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining a club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'd be in this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But.
Sorry, I thought... Him!
Dude, man!
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
Not like that, though, Carissa.
Water break. Sweet tea break. I'm okay. Baby.
Alright. I'm gonna have to add like an intermission part here because just like
Out of nowhere.
that just completely ruined the entire thing. Dude, you just dead.
What kind of pizzas did we end up picking up? I need to pay attention.
The Walmart ones.
What were they? Ow, my ears.
Dude, I think my throat hurts really bad.
Dude, man, I think it's time we just end it.
No, we have to get to the first poem.
Why was there a gun pointed at that little thingy?
I think we should just keep going. I think we should keep going. Alright. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, intermission over.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey,
You will just hear me for a moment? If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting. We can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Dude, man! I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Maybe this is the one part. Maybe this is
What do you mean?
the warning.
Stop!
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, dude, man! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have to have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. There we go.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to subscribe and like the video, and be sure to share and let all your friends know that we're playing this shitty game. Any thoughts, Brandon?
I'm sick. Sorry for all the coughing. And yeah.
My name is Fatburger, and I'll see you guys later.